The 2025 McLaren Solus GT is a car that shouldn't exist. It started life as a digital concept in a video game, Gran Turismo, to be exact. Just a vision of what a future McLaren track weapon might look like. But then McLaren did something insane, they built it. For real. And the result is a single-seat V10 powered land missile that looks like it belongs on another planet. Let's get the headline stats out of the way. The McLaren Solus GT is powered by a naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V10 engine. No turbos, no hybrid assistance, just pure, mechanical fury. It revs to over 10,000 RPM. Yes, you heard that right, 10,000. And it produces 829 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. That power goes to the rear wheels through a 7-speed sequential transmission. And the car weighs just 2,205 pounds. The result, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds and a top speed of over 200 miles per hour. But raw numbers don't even begin to describe the Solus GT. This isn't about speed, it's about experience, about feeling like a fighter pilot in a carbon monocoque pod, strapped into a machine that responds to your every command with Racecar precision. The Solus GT's cockpit is unlike anything else. You don't get in, you climb in. The canopy slides forward like a jet fighter, revealing a central single seat surrounded by bare carbon, a race steering wheel, and not much else. The seat is custom molded to each driver. There are no comfort features. No infotainment, not even windows. This is a purebred track machine, and it looks and feels like something pulled from an F1 garage. The engine is mounted behind you, roaring just inches from your spine. And it's not just loud, it's savage. The V10 shrieks as it climbs through the gears, delivering an experience that's closer to a Le Mans prototype than any road car. The engine was developed by Judd, a name synonymous with endurance racing, and it sounds every bit as brutal as you'd hope. The chassis is a carbon fiber monocoque developed specifically for the Solus GT. The suspension is double wishbone with pushrod actuated dampers, similar to what you'd find in a Formula car. And it's adjustable, ride height, damping, anti-roll bars, all set up for whatever track you unleash this beast on. The aerodynamics are absolutely wild. There's a massive front splitter, deep venting along the body, and a towering rear wing that together generate more than 2,600 pounds of downforce. That's more than the weight of the entire car. At speed, it quite literally sticks to the tarmac. You don't drive the Solus GT. You aim it. There are no driving assists. No traction control. No abs. Just you, your skill, and the machine. This is as close as any human can get to piloting a full-blown race car without entering a professional racing series. In fact, McLaren developed the Solus GT using F1 simulation tools, CFD, wind tunnel testing, dynamic modeling, all borrowed straight from their racing division. Only 25 Solus GTs will ever be made, and every buyer goes through an elite customer experience, including driver coaching, race suit fitting, a full toolkit, and even a custom track day support team. This isn't just a car. It's an event. Each car is track only, not road legal, but that's the point. McLaren isn't trying to water this thing down. It's not for coffee runs. It's for pure, unfiltered speed. It doesn't try to be practical. It doesn't pretend to have compromise. It is exactly what it looks like, a hyper-focused expression of performance without apology. The Solus GT isn't about lap times, although it's blisteringly quick. It's about delivering the most intense, focused driving experience money can buy. It's the culmination of years of digital design, real-world engineering, and a refusal to play by traditional rules. In a world chasing EVs and autonomy, McLaren just dropped a naturally aspirated V10 track car with no doors, no driver aids, and no limits. The 2025 McLaren Solus GT is more than a car. It's a time capsule from the future. A reminder that passion and madness still matter. That even in a world of regulations and software, there's still room for something absolutely insane. This is not the future of driving for everyone. But for the lucky few who get behind that wheel, it's a dream made real.